Hi students, in this video we are going to find the surface area and volume of a frustum of a cone. Consider a frustum of a cone. A frustum of a cone has three faces, one lower face, that is base, and one upper face and one curved face. There are three faces. One is base, it is a circular face, and next one is top, that is also circular face, and one curved face. So there are three faces. A frustum of a cone has three faces. Let the radius of base is R1. Radius of base is R1 and radius of top, that is R2. Radius of base is R1 and radius of top face is R2. And height of the frustum is H. Height of the frustum is H, and this is slant height. Slant height is L. Let the radius of the base is R1 and radius of the top face is R2. Height is H and slant height is L. Then clearly R1 greater than R2. R1 greater than R2. R1 is greater than R2. R1 is the radius of big circle now. Base is a big circle and top is a small circle. So clearly radius of big circle will be greater than radius of smaller circle. So here R1 greater than R2. So we should let like this. R1 means it is the radius of bigger circle, bigger face, and R2 is the radius of smaller face. Now, what is the relation between R1, R2, H and L? In this frustum of a cone, what is the relation between R1, R2, H and L? To find the relation between these four dimensions, we will draw a line here like this, line segment. Here we got a rectangle. This is H, so this is also H. This length is H. Then what will be this length, this small length? If center is O and this is A and this is B, what is the length of BA? Can you find the length of BA from this figure? Here OA equal to R1. The length of OA equal to R1. And OB equal to, what is length of OB? OB, this length, this is OB, that will be R2. Here it is a rectangle, so opposite side of rectangle are equal. So OB is R2 and OA is R1. OA means it is the radius of bigger circle. Then what is the length of AB? Clearly the length of AB is R1 minus R2. The length of AB is R1 minus R2. OA equal to R1, OB equal to R2. So BA equal to OA minus OB. OA minus OB. So it's equal to R1 minus R2. So the length of BA or AB is R1 minus R2. Now this is a right angle triangle AB. Here we can let C. Here it is C. So ABC is a right angled triangle, right angled at B, right angled at B. Now in the figure we have a right angled triangle ABC where BC is H, BC is H and AC is L, and BA it is R1 minus R2, R1 minus R2. By Pythagoras theorem we have AC square equal to BC square plus AB square. In this figure AC square equal to BC square plus AB square. What is AC? AC is L. So L square equal to BC is H square plus AB is R1 minus R2, R1 minus R2 whole square. So that's a relation between R1, R2, H and L. That is the relation between slant height L, height of the frustum H, and radius of the base R1 and radius of the top R2. How to find L from this equation? L equal to root of H square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. So this is the relation between these four terms. Now these are the formulas to find volume and surface area of the frustum of a cone. Let H be the height. H is the height, L is the slant height, R1 and R2 are the radii of the ends of the frustum of a cone. Here just note that R1 greater than R2. R1 is the radius of the bigger circle and R2 is the radius of the smaller circle. Then the formula for finding volume. Volume of the frustum of a cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2. This is the formula to find volume of the frustum of a cone. And the curved surface area. Curved surface area is pi into R1 plus R2 into L. Curved surface area is pi into R1 plus R2 into L. Where L equal to, we already found L equal to root of H square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. So that's the formula to find curved surface area, that is CSA. CSA of a frustum of a cone is equal to pi into R1 plus R2 into L. And TSA. TSA means the frustum of a cone has three faces. CSA we already found, pi into R1 plus R2 into L. Then other two faces. Base area. Base is a circle. Base is a circle with radius R1. So its area is pi R1 square. And top is also a circle with radius R2. So its area is pi R2 square. And CSA is already we found pi into R1 plus R2 into L. That is pi L into R1 plus R2. So TSA is equal to, TSA of frustum of a cone is equal to pi L into R1 plus R2, that is CSA, plus pi R1 square, that is base area, plus pi R2 square, that is top area, where L equal to root of H square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. Now in a frustum of a cone, base area equal to, this is base area equal to pi into R1 square, pi into R1 square, and top area pi into R2 square. Base area equal to pi into R1 square and top area equal to pi into R2 square. Just note R1 is always greater than R2. And this is curved surface area. What is curved surface area CSA? Pi into R1 plus R2 into L. This is curved surface area CSA. CSA equal to pi into R1 plus R2 into L. Then what is TSA? TSA means we should add all these. So TSA equal to, we should add all these, that is pi R1 square plus pi R2 square plus pi into R1 plus R2 into L. And what is volume? Volume equal to 1 by 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2.